I don't blame you. I blame your drill instructors. Let's talk about it.
When I put the uniform on, it's a feeling of like inner strength almost. Like it pulls something out of me that I forget is there when I'm not wearing it. So every time that I do embody it, I try to embody all of those who came before me that made it possible for me to be able to do what I do.
You always need people that have the desire to train, motivate, and inspire the next generation to step in, to fill the gap between good and evil, to train and educate, and make sure that they're ready to become a United States Marine.
The core of that Marine is built in Marine Corps boot camp. Basically, if you're not training the recruits properly, then you're going out to the Fleet Marine Force without the key things they need to know that could get them potentially killed someday.
Watching that series brings so many memories. And I think it's absolutely crazy that everything I've experienced and just hearing other drill instructors talk about it, it really feels like we're all the same. Like we're all cut from the same cloth. The mindset, the reason why, it just transcends everything. This even includes drill sergeants. It transcends everything. But watching that clip really makes me recall one specific instance. And it was towards the end of my second cycle. I recall that we drop off the Maroots into the museum, and it was just my Jay and myself. We were just standing outside. And he pulls me aside and he asked me if I felt proud of the product that I made that I am about to push out to the Marine Fleet Force. And the words that he told me left an everlasting impression on me. He removes his campaign cover and he tells me, "You see this cover? You see this green belt? We as drill instructors, we ride off the coattails of those that came before us. We are who we are because of those that came before us. And we are truly the gatekeepers of the Marine Corps. Whatever we do, those recruits, those Marines will carry it for the rest of their life. We are that foundation. And if we're not hard on the recruits, we let shit slide. That plant, that tree, it'll grow to be crooked. But if we demand the recruits, I promise you, you're giving the fleet a better product." And he looks at me dead to my eyes and tells me, "Give them what they came for." The cycles after that, I became a different being. It was as if I was possessed. From having a pissed off Winnie the Pooh shooting honey out of machine guns or super soakers, to be considered like the Majin Buu and blowing up the deck. Or this weird demonic thing that I have no idea. But essentially, it is the truth. If a brand new Marine messes up, it's not so much their fault. It's the drill instructor's fault for not instilling that discipline. And that series is so raw and unlocks so many memories. And if you have no idea of what show I'm talking about Method to the Madness. It is a documentary about drill instructors and drill sergeants. It is beautifully crafted and extremely insightful. I'm not gonna lie, there were some episodes that I broke down, because no shit, I went through that shit. But if it's piqued your interest, I highly, highly recommend you to watch Method to the Madness only on VetTV.